Okay. Hello. Hey, let's go. This is June, not 4th. I don't know why the thing is still stuck on 4th. It's actually June 5th. It's June 5th. I don't know why it's doing that. It's whatever. But either way, it's quite a nice day today. You know, I woke up a little late. I gotta be honest. I woke up at like freaking 1. I then went to VC with somebody named Crypto Adam. We discussed some things, and learning. We just learned a bunch of stuff, taught each other things like that. Should our like kind of stuff, everything really, and in terms of crypto and trading and stuff like that. And so we caught up also during that time, and after that we kind of left off the VC. I then did a little bit of my responsibilities, all that stuff, and then later VC'd. Also took some trades before then, right here and here. This one worked out, this one worked out. These two trades worked out pretty well. These were all live trades in the crypto markets that I took. And the reason behind it, I'm pretty sure for this one was I saw this corrective Elliott wave structure. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I saw this ABC correction right here. I don't know if it'll like do another correction like this, something like that, or maybe like a correction wave like that, and then go down more, but we'll see what happens. We'll see though. That worked out pretty well. Measured wave A, so then that gave me a rough approximation where wave C would probably be here or here in this area. And that was pretty nice. That was how I got that trade. And this one, I just kind of figured that this would be most likely. This was a more risky one, but I thought of, what's it called again? I saw this kind of going here. Kind of saw that going, so I thought like a corrective wave up, corrective wave down. I think a corrective wave up might work out. Sweep these highs over these highs. We'll see what happens there. Usually, corrective wave up, they quite often try to go for 1-to-1 or something around that. Sometimes 0.78, so 0.786. So we'll see what happens there. But either way, it was a good trade. Worked out. I didn't really do too much on these other markets. I kind of missed them anyway. That's why. But it was fun. Either way, that was pretty nice. I've also today found something pretty interesting. Really found a new appreciation for a different type of music here. The music here now. This is just amazing. Oh, this is perfect timing too, honestly. That was just perfect timing. Either way, this music is just amazing. Piano music. It's really lit a fire for piano. For playing it. I really want to play piano. Someday in the future. With my wife, children, and family, whoever, play this music. And it's just amazing. This type of music. It's really beautiful. I really love this music so much. This is touching something in my heart, bruh. I just love it. I don't know why. Well, there's a lot of other musics out there, like, that touch my heart, but this is one of the close ones. This is honestly, not this specifically, maybe some others, but I'm just saying that, like, this genre is definitely hitting close to where it's just amazing. Either way, I will say that, today was not as productive. I did get through a book. Not the whole book, but yesterday I did like an hour. Today I did like an hour or 2 hours. I got through 75 pages in total in this book called The Psychology of Money. And there is 200 something, 38 pages, something like that on there. So it'll be a little bit, we'll say. And I got some of my goals done here. The Duolingo stuff, meditation, 60 minutes of learning, did the trade, I read, I did a bunch of the other stuff, didn't wash the dishes, obviously. I'm gonna freaking get a dishwasher someday. Oh my god, I'm tired of washing dishes. Oh. And something else I will say. When it comes to just like people and everything, Coco is somebody I like love, and I'll continue to love. And that's just something that will stay. Even if she is, not, even if she's gone to, like, away, or, like, what I mean is, like, let's say she, it doesn't work out, things didn't work out in the end. Well, I would still love her anyway. That's just, for some reason, that's how I feel. And it hasn't gone away, and it continues to grow. I don't know, but it's just maybe the type of person she is, or whoever, but I really am rooting for her. Even if amongst the no crowd, so there's no crowd that actually is there with her. Even though it's their empty audience, I'll be there clapping and cheering her on. And if she decides to leave, that's fine. And either way, I'll be patient and give her the time she needs. Because right now, she's dealing with some stuff. And, I don't know why I'm saying this, but honestly, it was just from the heart. And I don't think anybody will be listening to this anyway. But yeah, that's just how it is. But overall, today was a nice day. It's a peaceful, laid back, not so hard demanding or working day kind of thing at all. And that's fine. Now, when it comes to, like, when it comes to what things else I could say, I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go through, like, I don't know, multiple books here. I have a bunch of them wanting to read, and then once I'm done with them, I'll cycle through some more, but more of trading and psychology and other stuff like that, in terms of finances and stuff. Because my goal is, in less than 5 years, I want to be a millionaire. I'm not letting myself just, like, end up with a mediocre life. I want more. Not for the sense of bigger numbers and other stuff. It's for the sense of that freedom. I want to be able to choose my path, my life, all my choice, everything. You flip a coin hundreds of thousands of times. It ends at 50-50. There was no luck, even though maybe those few times you flipped it, you're like, tails, tails, tails. Oh my gosh, I keep winning. And then you don't. And you get a lose streak and a win streak. All that doesn't matter, because in the large scale, grand scheme of things, it was all your choice. There is no luck. Luck doesn't exist. And so I shape my life the way I want it to be. It'll be, it'll be interesting. I mean, bumpy road, no matter where you turn. But I think I'll be able to get through it. And yeah, that's my goal. 5 years, 2030. I want to try to hit 1 million in net worth. Maybe 2035 I'll have something different. But that's what I want. And I'll get to that point. I'll keep reading books. I'll keep trading. I'll keep figuring out things. I'll keep learning. I'll keep doing everything I need to or want to do. I want to get to that point. I don't want to give up. It's just not in my nature to try and give up on stuff anyway. I will say. I'm also mentioning something now. Maybe it'd be off topic, but whenever I play with Mark or Zach or whoever else, when I play, they sometimes, in Brawlhalla specifically, bro, they always be like, Mark be saying, like, is that really you? This is not Christy. This is not Christy. Like, why in the world is your gameplay a little bit different? The reason why is because I genuinely, unintentionally hold back, and also intentionally. It's like half and half. And I held back because I want them to be able to win more, so they feel happy about playing the game, and so they play more of the game. And in this sense, because they do love the game, it's just that sometimes they'll get bummed down about the fact that they lost and lost and lost. And I don't know why. When I played with them, used to to kill them quite often or whatever the heck. They noticed that their mood kind of shifted to more of a serious or saddened kind of mood, and I just didn't want that. I just wanted us to be able to enjoy and have moments together. So I started just kind of holding back on, so they can really, it's not really holding, it's not exactly holding back, more of like limiting myself in a way, using music to distract me, either giving them openings when I am clearly not fixing things I should be fixing, ground pounding when I obviously shouldn't be ground pounding, but I do it anyway. I mean, I do it anyway, knowing that I shouldn't be doing it, but I do it, and I just, there's a lot of things. I mean, I even do the one-trick pony, some of them, and I don't swap him off, even though he's already figured it out. And it's just, it's, in the end, I don't ever want to mention this. I know nobody's freaking watching this stuff anyway, so nobody's gonna be able to hear about this. And if you do hear about this, then dang, okay. Like if you're in the part of the group. But point is that that's something that I just do, and I just want to be able to talk to people and enjoy fun moments together. And if that means I have to hold back so I can, or hold myself back, or like stop myself, limit myself, or whatever the heck, then I'll do that. I just want to be able to have fun time, chill. I don't want them to be serious about the game. I don't want to take the game seriously. I just want to have fun and enjoy my time with them, with the time I have, and make a great life and all that stuff. I don't know, explain. I do it not just with Brawlhalla, but it's more than just that. I do it with every game, everything, all of it. I always do it. And it's just simply because I don't want people to take it serious. Neither do I want people to take me serious, because I just want to I want us to all just have fun and chill and be able to make fun experiences and all that stuff. Either way, point is that this is a bit much. It's a lot of talk, but that's how I want it to be. I don't want people to, like, I don't know. I just, maybe I'm covering up for some. Maybe it's reason why. I think I know why. It's because in real life, I don't really have that many friends, because a lot of them have graduated, and so now they're gone. Because I was held back. And it's not really my fault at all, really. Not really held back. I don't know why I said held back. It's the fact that I lost the credits to the actual, like, one of my grades, and those lost credits are gone now, and so I had to be put back a grade, because there's no verifiable evidence that I was even in 10th grade in the first place. So I went back a grade, blah blah. Point is, it's really set me back and ruined a lot of opportunities and a lot of things, and that's like the rocky road in life, and I have to deal with that. And it's almost graduation now. It's only a short 3 days left. I think 3 days left. That's it. Saturday is it. That's where I'm gone. To the real world. And now I'm set free there to do what I need to do, or what I want to do, or, It kind of scares me in the inside a little bit. But that's part of the journey. And I have to realize that. Embrace it. Life is chaos. There is never one direction. And it'll never be just one direction, one path, one thing, because everyone has different experiences and different things, environments, and all those other factors at play, in which you'll never just have one path, one direction, one everything. There's a lot of old people, that I just really just don't understand. These old people be like telling us about how don't have children, don't do this, don't do that. I mean, dude, it's just your experience, your life. You have a different perspective on things, and then the best thing you can do is be introspective about yourself and understand yourself and be able to figure things on your own in the end, because you can't trust anyone, right? Well, that's not true either. Honestly, you can trust people. Just not many. And I don't think some random stranger elderly is going to be able to be the most trusting thing, because, not the trusting. It's not the fact it's trust. It's rather the fact that it's just their own experience, no things. And so they don't have them persuade you to choose this specific direction because they said so. You choose your direction, and it's your choice for what you want to do with your life. And if you fall, then fall. Then you get back up and you continue on anyway. Recover and continue on. And I don't know. I'm going too much on a rant on all this stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I do what I did, but It's whatever. But I'll say, yeah, it's one of the reasons why I'm just think I do what I do with the fun times and stuff with my friends and hold back all that stuff. I think it's the reason why is because I just don't have many people in real life, so I kind of cover. I don't know. Maybe that. I don't know. Point is, I'm a freaking lonely in real life when it comes to actually having friends and people there because there's just no one I could get used to. Barely anyone. One person. One person. It was a guy, just Hosias or something, or Beeble, whoever the heck. Only person. And he was more of a wanderer just like myself in a way in real life. I wandered over to different cafeteria tables, and I can't really truly get along with anyone that, like, in terms of being actually friends. I mean, I can get along with almost everyone there. It's just the fact that I can't find somebody to actually be a real friend with. And all the real friends I did have are now gone. I mean, they're gone to graduate at least. And I honestly can contact some of them. I lost a phone number because my freaking phone died and I had to get a new one. So I lost some of the phone numbers and my contacts didn't go over. But yeah, point is, it's just, it's a bit lonely. But I mean, online has really helped me a bit. And I really hope that I can continue talking to the likes of really everyone in the server, the Adam, Hudson, Mark, Zach, Sarah, Steve, Eli, Gabby, what was it called again? Wait, who the frick is Lily? Oh wait, that's freaking Yars. Yars, Max, Zartok, Z, and most importantly to me, honestly, it's Goko right now. And I just hope that things will work out. And I'll continue to improve as time goes on. Either way, that's all I want to say. There is so much I could be saying, but I think that it's supposed to be a log for a reason, not a rant. So I apologize if it's a little long, but yeah. Either way, I hope you have a nice day. To anybody who's here, who's listening, to anybody, even though I'm most likely speaking to no one, I'll continue to make these logs because in the end I needed some way to be able to reflect in the future and see the progress I've really made in my life. Someday in the future, I don't know how many years, I'll be in the future just watching all these videos, seeing the past, and just the nostalgia kicking in, I can imagine, and all the reflections and all the other things that happened, all the experiences I had back then. Maybe I forgot over time, or the heck. All of it will be recorded here on YouTube, on for you, for anyone who views, for me. And, either way, that's what I wanted to say. And it'll be quite interesting for the next few years. I hope you have a nice day. I really do. To anybody who's watching, do not give up. Continue. And it'll be alright. Okay? Headstrong, raised up high. And I definitely will say one thing I will say. Be optimistic about the future, but paranoid about what'll prevent you from getting to the future. Short-term paranoid to benefit long-term optimism. I think that's the way I might want to try to look at it in some way, rather be safe than sorry kind of situation. And also another thing I'll say, I don't know why I just thought of off the top of my head. It's okay to be nostalgic sometimes, but it's never okay to be blinded by them. You'll never make new memories to be happy about if all you're doing is just looking back. The saying goes, you always return to the past, but no one's there anymore. They're all in the present looking for you. Stop dancing with the ghosts and start dancing with the sunshine. And that's what I just think that's an amazing saying right there. And it's very true. Nostalgia is something that will be with everyone in whatever way, in whatever form, but don't let it hold you back. You continue forward, on with your future, on with the you in the future that sees this back and that sees it back in the past. See how long it's been. He has nostalgia, wants to go back, but he shouldn't go back. He really shouldn't, or he shouldn't try to go back. Embrace it and move on in the end. I don't know what the frick am I even saying at this point. It is really late in the night. But I hope you have a nice day. See ya.